Got the oil pan situation straightened up on the motor, and just to shoot a little primer on the block. Get ready to paint this. See how it turns out. I'm ready to get this thing in the truck. For all these years I've been waiting to build this motor, I never thought it was going to be going in this truck. Get this overspray on my phone. Alright, there's a little primer on it. Got your message, Justin. I'm going to pack those valve covers up tonight. I'll get them in the mail Monday morning. I'll be glad to see them on the old bad penny. My dad had those things. I put them on my first V8 S10. And then the first time I blew it up, I kind of had a feeling I was going to end up getting rid of it, because I was driving at 40 miles to school and back. And took everything off that kind of meant something to me and mattered. Anything that was working, anything. So I popped those valve covers off. I'll be sending them to you. Let's walk over here and I'll show them. If you want to watch this video, show you what I was talking about, Justin. It's hard to see. Let's take them in the shop. Supposedly with this new app, this YouTube capture thing, I can start editing these videos. So you may or may not see all this walking around and fumbling. Who cares, right? Alright. Here you go, Justin. Dale, Big Daddy Dale. I was trying to look this stuff up last night. You see these red ones? You can, I don't know if you can tell it, but the MT on the top one is a lot bigger than the MT on the bottom. It's a lot thicker. So the one with the bigger MT, flip it over, it actually says Chevrolet 327 6000 Mickey Thompson, but it says Japan in the bottom. The other one that I had on my truck, these are the ones that was on my S10. It's got the 140R-50B. From what I read, these that don't say Japan are the ones to have. I'm not sure. I mean, I really don't know. But I figured since these are mismatched, I'll send y'all these. You can tell they're a little older. These were on my uncle's Impala. He used to have a 63, 64 Impala, but both of these have the 140R-50B in them. They don't say anything else. That's the only thing I found on them. But I'll send them to you. If you want to use them, use them. If not, hang them on the wall and use them for decorations. That's all I've done with them for the last 20 years. But I have had both of these sets since before I was driving. 15, 16 years. My dad had these two before I was born, and his brother had these two before I was born. So maybe they're old enough for old Bad Penny. Talking 70s and 80s when my dad and his brothers were racing. Anyway, I'm going to stop this. It says I can pick back up where I left off and edit and all that crap, so I'm going to give that a shot. I ain't never done it before. I just got used to the other YouTube settings on my iPhone, and they changed it, so it's been aggravating to try to figure out. I might get it, I might not. You never know. It's a nice day here in southern Middle Tennessee. Wind's blowing. It's not 100 degrees. It's warm, but it ain't that hot. I'm a big fan from work. Brought it home. A new timing chain cover. Figured I was getting away from the spare parts. Putting the Chevy motor, I don't want to call it spare parts. I've been putting a lot of money in that thing. This is nice, thick. It's got a thick flange on it. It's polished aluminum. Pretty good deal on it. Alright, I'll pause this, show y'all what it looks like when I get the red on there. Alright, got a red. She's shiny. Come out pretty good. So a lot of people give me crap about painting Chevy motors red, but you know, absolutely nothing on the truck is orange. It'll never be orange. I'm an Alabama fan. Can't stand orange. I'm just kidding. No, orange is a pretty color, but I had a red seat. My son picked out the red paint, and that's how we got the red engine. I've had a red one before in a couple S10s. I've had red motors. She's red, guys. Yeah, I love that red. You can see it in the sun. Gotta love that red. It's not Chevy orange, but it matches the truck. I like the red motor, red pinstripe, red seat, stuff like that. Little red shop logo one day maybe.